Good morning, students. Welcome back to class. So it's really happy to know that you have been promoted to the next class, and that is fourth. Really cool, right? Um, I hope you all are doing good at your home and these days quarantined and the virus also. So be safe and enjoy. Also, I want to say that in our third standard we have done a great job. So continue the same thing in the fourth standard. Reduce your naughtiness, those naughty students. All right. Okay, we'll start with a new lesson. Before we go into the lesson, I just wanted to ask a question. What do you think, or which do you think is the most beautiful planet in our solar system? Okay, I know you have said Earth. Very correct. And now tell me, why do you think Earth is the most beautiful planet in our entire solar system? I don't want to say universe because we are not able to view beyond Mars yet. So it's better to stick around with our solar system itself. Hope you understand. So, why do you think Earth as the most wonderful planet or the most beautiful planet in the entire solar system? If someone guessed the answer, it's the living creature that makes Earth beautiful. Yes, living creatures. Why? Because there are a lot of aspects, there are a lot of things. What causes life on Earth? And Earth is the only planet which has got life. There is no any other planets. There are a lot, like 8 planets which we have studied in our previous class: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, all those. Yes, there are other 7 planets in our solar system apart from Earth, but Earth has only life in it. Therefore, life makes our planet Earth the most beautiful. Today, we are going to deal with our first chapter in our science lesson or the science subject, and that is life on Earth. What makes life possible on Earth? It's really a beautiful concept. Please listen to me properly so that the first chapter will be completed within a few minutes. All right. I hope we can complete it. Let's see that. So please go through the textbook, first page or the first lesson, page number 7, life on Earth. So he said that life only exists in Earth. All right, class. So what makes life possible on Earth? As per your textbook, it says there are 6 main reasons, and I've already written that on the board. Let's go through that. Water, oxygen, minerals, light and carbon dioxide, warmth, and finally dependence. So there are 6 main aspects of 6 main reasons why life possible on Earth. Let's get into it one by one. Water. You already know that a human body is made up of 75% of water. Human body contains 75% of water, right? So that itself is a big thing, because if we don't have water in our body, there is a loss of a lot of things. Earth is surrounded by water a lot than land, and water is a main thing which we need. If we are thirsty, we need to drink water, and if water is not available, there will be a loss of oxygenation in our body and a lot of things happens. So water plays an important role. Water plays important role in digestion. You already studied that in your third standard. Plays an important role in digestion, etc. Therefore water is a one among the main aspect we need to live a proper life on a planet. Now going to the second one. Yes, oxygen. You already know oxygen is very much required for our living, right? Just imagine that animals, and we are also animals, we are social animals. That's the difference between the wild, that's the difference between the other animals and the human animals. We ourselves are the social animals, right? So that's the difference. Imagine a life without oxygen. Oxygen is a very important gas that requires for a body to possess life. Without oxygen, we may find a difficult situation to lead life on any planet. And Earth is the only planet that provides a lot of oxygen, gives us a lot of supply of air so that we can live a proper life. Along with oxygen, there plays an important role of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is also one more aspect which is already mentioned. I guess it's already mentioned at this beginning, right? We'll just look into that, how carbon dioxide also plays an important role in giving life to Earth. Yes, now going to the third one, that is minerals. What are minerals? Minerals are the substances that are found within the soil, all right? And minerals are very much required for living things, growth, and even health. All right. Without minerals, this is not possible. Therefore, mineral plays an important role in preserving life on Earth. And there are three things how minerals are obtained by each and every living organism. First thing is like the plants use their roots to take the minerals from the soil. Then the animals which eat plants or which consumes the plants get the minerals from them. And then the third one, human beings or the tertiary animals. Those are the wild animals, or you can call it as carnivores. These animals plus the human beings, whom we ourselves call as a social animal, consumes plants as well as the animals to obtain minerals from them. Let's take a detailed look into it so that you understand better. So this is the process. First, plants will take the mineral from the ground by using the root. We just studied how roots perform all these things in our third standard. Then the second one, how do animals take in the minerals? These animals, that is the herbivores. You already know what are herbivores and the omnivores. These two eats plant, right? Omnivores eat both plants and animal, but they eat plant. Herbivores as well as omnivore. Therefore, when these two eat plant, they acquire the minerals obtained by the plant into them. So the body of these animals will acquire minerals by eating plants. The third point was human beings. Human beings, not only human beings are the carnivores. We are not we are herbivores actually. If we are taking into an animal part, we are sorry, herbivores and carnivores both are there. So we call it as omnivores because people eat plants and people eat animals, right? And there are people who eat only plant are called as herbivores, and the people who eat only animals are called as carnivores. So these are the things when we compare ourselves into animals, not the social animal, general animal, right? When we acquire or when we eat the plants as well as the animals, right? What happens? We acquire the minerals through them. So this is how the process takes place. Now going to the fourth one, light and carbon dioxide. We were discussing about light and carbon dioxide. How is it possible?